Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Waldron. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Yeah, the batter now, Owen Miller, center field. One down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Michael Tolia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Tolia headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
1 out, runner at second. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
No ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. Joe. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. There's the strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tatis after it. And that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill today, Jaden Hill.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Luis Ariz stands in. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen. I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Out. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The shortstop, Xander.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first. Here's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. That one in the dirt and gets away. And the runner stays where he is. Way outside, and it gets away. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Waldron back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the righty deals. To the right side, Cronenworth. Handles, throws the first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now batting is designated.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Elias Diaz. On the ground. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one pushed to the left and foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Batting 8, designated.
Here's Jason Hayward. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Connor Joe.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. First pitch, not close. Miller, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, he throws it, takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the left fielder.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next
Ball one.
offering is down low.
1 ball. 1
Miller,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. That one's in there. 0-1. The other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 5 and the Padres 1. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Into center. Bean running hard for it. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Up next for the Padres.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time up. That one pushed foul. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Padres down in order. They're down 5-1. Back here in San Diego, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. Joe on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up right side. Cronenworth hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, third
Owen
baseman,
Miller, the
Owen
next to
Miller.
hit. 1 for 2.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Goodman on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball.
And that
No, that's
misses. And that is ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between them. And now this is down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. On the ground, right side. Farmer whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And he can't come up with it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So a man at first, Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Out to short, Tovar. Off balance feed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, number 82. Waldron back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
On the ground, 2 ball. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 away here in the 5th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now batting.
Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Tap to first. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado, and they're on top 7-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Farmer over to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one is inside ball 1. Field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias digs in now. Base knock right field. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throws to second. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now the center fielder, Zach Veen, and a foul ball. Veen goes 6 feet 3 inches. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. A new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Pivetta.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center, you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Stays alive. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
And it's fouled away. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Miller stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. And a good start to the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Foul ball there. Big stack center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Manny Machado. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Two on with 1 out, and now it's Elias Diaz. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. Right through there for a strike. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hilliard stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. Your hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Herget.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a foul ball. Ripped to third. Sends it to Tolia. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. That one is absolutely belted. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So digging in now for San Diego, Connor Joe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
1 out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting first baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Now this is in the air down the line. Hilliard makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. Pivetta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Merrill hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Zach Veen. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to
1
go
ball,
inside as
2
well as
strikes.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the number 2 hitter, Owen Miller. Fought off foul. Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Pivetta won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Michael King on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
No, that's a ball.
Doyle off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. Now a snap throw to first. That one just misses. 2-2. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting shortstop.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. There's the strike, 95 of that one. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but they're still on top, 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. The Rockies leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side, sneaks through, base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the short
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Inning ends on their 5th double play of the game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 2. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. This ball's chopped on the ground. Cronenworth fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
now batting.
Now the left fielder. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground right side, Cronenworth to first, and that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Elias Diaz. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one gets past the catcher. But no advance. That's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in the last half of inning number 9. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. In the air, left field. 2 down. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Connor.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Kinley is just 1 strike away. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Tyler Kinley is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Scott Alexander comes on trying to close it out.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. That one lines softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. Hard ground ball for a base stop. 1 runs in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 outs, bases full. Now a chance for Jake Cronenworth. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Save!
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Bogarts now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Just missed.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it 1 man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. And he dives in with the winning run, and the Padres walk it off 8-7.
Scoring 1 run in the 9th is pretty difficult because the quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch. But to score 4 runs for the win, an incredible comeback. This showed us a lot. Nice win for this team today.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.